Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite mixed media travel art kit. This is a kit that I use when I'm traveling by car or bike. This is not a kit that I use when I'm traveling by plane or um, backpacking. For that, I would use this little red pouch here, which I do have another video going into detail with this, showing you what's inside, and I'll link that at the end. But today's video is about my mixed media kit where I bring as much as I can fit in here. So let's get started. Okay, I'm excited to do this. This is one of my favorite bags. I got this from 31 Bags several years ago, and it's a makeup bag or a toiletry bag. So you could probably get it on 31's website, or you could look for a multi-pocketed toiletry bag on Amazon. In the outside pocket here, I carry my Moft, which is for filming, my glasses for reading or painting, a lip balm, and then I also carry a cell phone. In this pocket, I keep my watercolor and mixed media sketchbook, and it's nice because it's a larger size than my tiny travel pouch. And what's really cool about this bag is the pouches are actually Velcroed in, so you can just take them out. And in this pouch, I carry a ton of colored pencils. And if I wanted to, I can also bring some alcohol markers or acrylic markers, paint markers. I can fit quite a bit in there. And then I carry a second sketchbook for drawing, which is really nice. This is a sketchbook I made for Sketchbook Revival, and actually I'll link the video to that too. And it has some smoother pages in it for drawing, and that's what I keep in that pouch. So again, I have more of these pouches that Velcro in. This top one, I keep my watercolor supplies. I'm sorry about the dog barking in the background. My neighbors are building a house, so she won't shut up. Anyways, I had to re-record this. I have a Great Pyrenees. So if you have a Great Pyrenees, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I love these travel brushes because the cap unscrews and attaches to it, which actually makes them full size, which is great. I've actually misplaced the pouch that Velcro's in there. So I'm currently using this other little substitute pouch. And in this one, I keep my gouache palette, a little mini gouache palette, a travel portable cup, which is cool because it fits the gouache right inside of it. And then I also carry a small white tube of gouache for using sometimes in my watercolor painting. This section of the bag has little elastic bands for holding what I assume would be makeup brushes or something similar to that. And of course, I use them for my pens. I've got a black dual-tipped marker, a white Posca paint marker, and my Lamy refillable fountain pen. And then I also have two micron pens, a fine tip and a larger, I think a flat tip in there. And then I also have a mechanical pencil for drawing. This next zipper looks like it's a tiny pocket, but it's actually huge, and it holds my Winsor & Newton watercolor palette. And then there's another pocket here behind that, which I keep some of my drawing supplies. So I have a sharpener and eraser. I normally like to carry a kneadable eraser, but I don't know where it is right now. And then a micron eraser, which is great for fine lines and details, and then some blending stumps. But you could fit a lot more in there if you wanted to in that pocket. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and the tour of my Mary Poppins travel art bag. Uh, or at least I like to think of it that way. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if you have a question, and it would be helpful if you could like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Again, thanks for watching.